Hello. You may notice I have an unorthodox approach to this TED Talk, contrary to others you may have seen earlier today. I am facing the back wall because I find it less confronting and less nerve-wracking than facing the audience head-on. I am breaking this common stage rule for my personal convenience. This common stage rule is often in place for the audience to help connect to the speaker. Good evening. Let me start with a point I've already demonstrated to you. Personal convenience versus the consideration of the whole. It is thought of as selfish to break the rules for your own gain. And there are some times where people are being generally greedy and taking from those most vulnerable. And there are some rules you morally shouldn't break. So where's the line? This is where I bring you to one of my favorite childhood books. Bit before your time. It's all right. In this book, Grover tells you not to go to the end of the book because there is a monster at the end. Oh, but for us to gain from this book, we have to read it. We have to turn the page. But he's telling us not to. Where's the rules? Where's the line? Oh, when you do turn the page, he yells at you. He warns you again and again. And by the end of the book, you realize it's a false alarm. That's all right, though. He's just a puppet drawn in the 70s. What if it was a teacher telling you? I've broken the rules before. You know, I'm a rebel of sorts. I often break the rules, you know. But when I do, my head goes all lightheaded, my heart beats all quickly, my palms start to sweat. Often my moral compass gets the better of me, you know. But, what if it was an actual law I was breaking? Well, I mean, it's a law, but there are some silly laws around there, you know. Do you know in Victoria, according to Section 70C of Crimes Act 1958, corresponding or doing business with pirates is illegal? Or that in Western Australia, it's illegal to clean bat droppings or bird droppings without a license. It is illegal in some states of the US to hold bear wrestling matches. And in Milan, Italy, you have to smile at all times except hospitals and funerals. I don't know how heavily that is enforced. So obviously, morally, these are just silly laws that are probably stuck around for ages. But there are laws that hurt people. There are laws that restrict people's access, you know. If, there was laws that stopped people from education, human rights, basic work rights. But if it weren't for people like Rosa Parks or Emmeline Pankhurst, I wouldn't be standing here today. You know, Jesus broke a few laws here and there. I'm here today to tell you that there are many reasons we can break rules and laws. There are many reasons. We could do it out of personal spite, or for your convenience, or because they're silly. But generally, I want it to be changed. If you see something today or any time in the near future and you don't agree with it, please stand up. Please stick your neck out. Because if it weren't for those, we wouldn't be in this nice country that we live on. So, yeah, I'm not saying that you should go run over a dude with your car, but still, you know. Thank you.